Listen, it's quite simple. Press the free like button if you think that Sasha Banks is a selfish prick for not helping out her best friend Bayley on the road to WrestleMania 40 to fight off against those hot, sexy Asian women. Because, in my opinion, Sasha Banks is a selfish prick for not helping out her best friend on the road to WrestleMania. Now, also, press the free like button if you think that Al Bundy from Married Children is a better actor than Rocky Maivia. Press the free like button if you think that Mark Wahlberg is a better actor than Rocky Maivia. Press the free like button if you think that Justin Timberlake is a better actor than Rocky Maivia. Because, like I said, this dude is an awful actor. The only time he shows good acting skills is when he's in fake pro wrestling. That's facts. He sucks as an actor. He has trash, garbage, awful movies. Baywatch? Who gives a flying fuck about Baywatch? That's wild to me. I'm like, wow, what a sellout. Why would you agree to do Baywatch? I'm like, who the fuck watched that shit? So here are my quick thoughts about the All Elite fake pro wrestling debut of Sasha Banks. Listen, that chick is selfish. I'm like, man, why would you leave your best friend high and dry on the road to WrestleMania 40? I'm like, bro, Bayley has been getting her ass whooped against those sexy ass Asian girls for the past 2 months. You didn't see it? I'm like, wow, she is a selfish prick. I'm like, bro, Bayley has nobody on her side. It's fucking 4-on-1. And you choose All Elite fake pro wrestling over helping your best friend fight off those hot, sexy ass Asian girls? Like I said, she's selfish. I'm like, wow, man, now Jade Cargill has to help out Bayley against those hot, sexy ass Asian girls. But that could have been Sasha fucking Banks. Like, wow, man, she is all about greed and just selfishness, right? You see, Sasha Banks did not want to be a background player for super thick Bayley. That's my issue. That's why Sasha is a selfish ass prick. Because now it's like, man, Bayley is all alone. She has nobody on the road to WrestleMania 40 against those hot, sexy ass Asian girls. So it was an awful debut, and that shit didn't draw shit. Nobody watched, nobody cared. And the fact that Tony Khan is paying her $10 million. For what? For the worst member of the 4 horsewomen? The one that nobody cared about, really? The one that cried and complained? Her? Bro, she's not worth all that money. Because from day one, I've said it since day one, right? That super thick Bayley is better than Sasha Banks. Now, what are my thoughts about Rocky Maivia's promo on Cody Rhodes and Seth Freaky Rollins? As usual, I have to be the only one to come on here and speak with a level head. Because people love to live in the moment. And they forget that moment damn near a month later. Listen, we are going to forget this Rocky Maivia Memphis promo on Cody Rhodes. It's like, what part of that don't you understand? You idiots have a short-term memory. Cody Rhodes will be fine. Listen, you people are the same people that said that Cody Rhodes was done after Roman Reigns beat him. And he survived. He recovered. Bro, there's tons of people that have said worse things about Cody fucking Rhodes. Now, did Rocky Maivia bury him? Like, no, it's like people have said worse about Mr. Cody Rhodes. People have said worse about Seth Freaky Rollins. That's all you have. Okay, let's bash him for his wife. Oh, yes, he has a famous wife. Okay, what else do you have besides his wardrobe and his wife is a bigger star? Okay, fucking Groundhog Day. Tell me something new, Rocky Maivia. Yes, we all know Seth Rollins, he has bad wardrobe and his wife has a bigger name. Okay, we get it. We know that. Tell me something new that I don't know about Seth Freaky Rollins. Okay, yes, you want to bring up that Cody Rhodes used to be Stardust. Listen, you people don't know shit, right? Once again, I have to calm you down. And I have to level your fucking heads. Stop flying off the handle. You're going to forget this promo like you always do. We will not remember this promo by next week. I guarantee it. We will move on. Nobody gives a fuck. But Was it good? Yes, it was a good Rocky Maivia promo. I will admit that. But don't get it twisted. This was Memphis. See, this is what I don't like about Rocky Maivia. Fun fact, he hates being a heel. He hates being a bad guy. He is the definition of a goody two-shoes. That's what he is. It's like, bro, your job is to be a bad guy. This bald-headed fuck came out here. And once again, right on schedule, Rocky Maivia, he panders to the audience. Bro, you are supposed to be a bad guy. This was a warning shot to the audience at home. And here's why. Before the promo, this dude, he put over Memphis by saying, I'm home. He didn't say not one bad word about Memphis. Why? Because that's where he started. Of course, if Rocky Maivia, if he puts over your hometown, of course, the audience is going to cheer him. He's Rocky Maivia. Last time I checked, he's a fucking star. So the moment Rocky Maivia, he puts over your hometown, people are going to love him in the building. But this dude has history with Memphis. That's my point. This is where he started. So, of course, he's not going to badmouth Memphis. The fact that he loves Elvis, that right there, that's all he had to say. He loves Elvis. He's an Elvis fan. Obviously, the crowd was not going to turn on him. But let's talk about how people are saying, oh, the crowd turned on Cody Rhodes. Well, by that same logic, you said that last year, and look where we're at. Listen, this is Memphis. Last week, people were saying, die, Rocky, die. There's levels to certain states. That's my point. Up to this point, Rocky Maivia has been booed. Bro, they had to censor die, Rocky, die signs. So don't get it fucking twisted. That Memphis audience, they love Rocky Maivia. It means nothing. It's like being cheered in your hometown. That's why he said, I'm home. He said, The Rock has come back home. All these weeks, this dude has been trashing multiple states. Fucking Utah, Arizona, etc. He didn't say not one bad word about Memphis. So, of course, they are going to side with Rocky Maivia over Cody Rhodes. That's like common fucking sense, right? Listen, you're not going to remember this promo. Roman Reigns said a lot worse about Cody Rhodes last year. You're not going to remember. Nobody cares about promos like you think they do. Last time I checked, John Cena, he survived a Rocky Maivia promo. CM Punk, he survived a Rocky Maivia promo. Now, I will say this. I think that Cody Rhodes, he does have to step up his game. I will admit that. Because listen, when it comes to Rocky Maivia, that dude is a savage on promos. He will use anything and everything against you in promos. I will admit this, that Cody Rhodes, he needs to stop crying, because I knew that Rocky Maivia was going to use that against him. I'm like, bro, you gotta chill out with the crying, man. You gotta chill. You are a top guy. You should have known that Rocky Maivia was going to use that against you as a weapon, man. Don't make yourself look like a lame. Please. You got Seth Rollins. So please, like, you can't make yourself look like a lame. You already got Seth Rollins as your tag team partner. That's worse. So that's all I gotta say. He needs to chill on the crying. I will admit that. It's like, bro, you are dealing with Rocky Maivia. He is ruthless. Dude, if you got a funny ass walk, he will use that against you. So, bro, you gotta do your homework. Like, that's my fucking point. But going forward, moving forward, Cody Rhodes will be fine. We will not remember this promo weeks later. Nobody gives a fuck. And I do know this. Cody Rhodes will have a response. Listen, he does know how to roast people on that microphone. If you watched Cody Rhodes back in Ring of Honor, he does know how to roast you in promos. So he knows how to clap back against Rocky Maivia, but he just needs to step up his game, man. When it comes to Rocky Maivia on that microphone, I will admit this. He is a god on that microphone. This dude can talk all day long. I'm like, bro, Cody Rhodes, you gotta do your fucking homework. You gotta bring your A game. Because this man will make you look bad. Okay? He will make the crowd turn on you if you don't step up your promos. It don't matter if Rocky Maivia don't wrestle. But I will say this. Man, he makes Roman Reigns look more lamer and lamer. That was my biggest takeaway. You want to say, oh, he buried Cody Rhodes. No, man. He made Roman Reigns look uncool. Okay, tell me I'm lying, right? This was a 22-minute promo, right? This was a 22-minute Rocky Maivia concert, right? Okay, tell me if this is a lie. This segment was more entertaining than anything that Roman Reigns has been involved in for the past 3 years. That's my point. That's the biggest loser in this promo. He makes Roman look like a fucking lame. Have we ever been this entertained by Roman Reigns compared to a Rocky Maivia concert that you saw on SmackDown tonight? No. That's the biggest loser in this segment, not Cody Rhodes. Listen, it's Rocky Maivia's job to bury Cody Rhodes. Okay, that's his job. But what I don't like is, it's like, stop being a fucking goody two-shoes. You gotta pick a side. It's like, he don't realize he's very powerful. His words are very, very powerful. He don't realize that. Like, here's what I mean. It's like, he can make the audience turn on Cody Rhodes, but at the same time, he can make the audience cheer him and not be a heel. It's like, Rocky don't get it. Pick a fucking side. Are you heel or face? To me, he was a fucking tweener. Dude, we don't need that. You gotta pick a side, man. You can't. See, this is why Rocky Maivia is one of the worst heels of all time. Because he hates being booed. He wants to be loved. He loves being cheered. It's like, how are you a heel, but you want the audience to laugh at you and cheer everything you're saying? You're not a heel by that logic. You gotta pick a side. You can't bury somebody as a heel, but at the same time, you want the audience to fucking cheer you. Bro, this is 03 all over again. That's my point. This is why they had to turn back The Rock into a face. This is not good. It's like, the last time we seen Hollywood Rocky Maivia, he was a heel for like, maybe what, 4 months? But the crowd had to turn him face because he was fucking funny and entertaining. It's deja vu. So that's my point. He's selfish. It's like, bro, you gotta pick a side, man. Which one is it? Do you want to be cheered or booed? Because his promo, it's like, that was funny. He was saying some good lines. Okay, why would you boo that? If he's that entertaining, it's hard to boo him. That's my point. This makes Roman look bad. Right? Bro, you gotta pick a fucking side, man. It's like he talks on both sides of his mouth. This dude was warming up to the audience. Right? But at the same time, he was trying to talk crap about Cody Rhodes. Like, bro, which one is it? Are you bad guy or are you good guy? Right? That's why the Hollywood Rock era was a failure. We couldn't boo him. That's why he's fucking selfish. It's like, which one is it? Do you want to be a top heel, but get cheered at the same time? That's the problem with Rocky Maivia. But I'm going to say it again. This is going to turn back into Farouk versus The Rock. Remember? Like I said, I gave you a warning. I told you that Rocky Maivia is going to take away all the shine away from Roman Reigns. He's going to make Roman look like a fucking lame by comparison. Each week he shows up, that's what's going to happen. The crowd is going to want to see The Rock turn on Roman Reigns. So no, this promo was not good for Roman Reigns. Like I said, this dude is Farouk. You gotta wake up. Roman Reigns is the new Farouk by comparison. This is the Nation of Domination all over again, right? Because Rocky was very entertaining. He was funny. He was witty. This is what he brought to the Nation of Domination. Remember, Farouk was not for all the jokes and the goofiness and all the fucking flamboyant stuff. He wasn't into it. But that's what made the crowd love him. That's why the crowd turned on Farouk. It made Farouk look like a boring guy. That's what Roman is right now in the bloodline. That's not good, man. This is the Nation of Domination all over again. I think Roman will be kicked out of this group in the near future. But to make a long story short, here's what I'm trying to tell you. I want to see Cody Rhodes versus Rocky Maivia one-on-one. That's what I took away from this promo. So please, pump the fucking brakes. He did not bury Cody Rhodes. He made Roman look lame and boring. Because now I want to see Cody Rhodes versus Rocky Maivia. Right? So I think he's burying Seth, Cody, and Roman. But that's not good. Like I said, Rocky, he's fucking selfish. He wants all the fucking spotlight. But you don't get it. That's it, I'm done.